It's like the script has been flipped.
Well, all right. Let's see how well this Falco is practiced. I know Beast has one in the pocket, but let's see if it's going to do well enough to fly the skies of Battlefield as we see Game 1 for Grand Finals between Beast and StudZ.
And you called it right. Battlefield was certainly on the table, as that's where they're playing right now. Now, Falco has had his meta go from like up tilt combos to everything combos after the, I believe it was the 8.0 patch, as he has tools out the wazoo. Once you get into advantage, it seems to never stop.
Yeah, this is a character that's just constantly able to rip away control of a stage and turn it into a combo show. And there is no shortage of strong Falcos in the tri-state area, but let's see if Beast's Pocket Falco is going to be up to snuff. Overall, I think this is a good pick, like especially into the stage, but character-wise as well. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for Beast to call out any of Yoshi's jumps. He's got plenty of firepower to break through the flutter jump armor, especially as those percentages are climbing. And at 150, they are climbing.
They do be climbing. And another quick benefit, immediately showing how much it helps. A frame 1 reflecting option for all of these Yoshi eggs that StudZ used aplenty in neutral. That being said, like Falco, and similar to ZSS, jumps around and can pull advantage like it's nothing, but incredibly light, and Yoshi will be able to outlive majority of for stock. Yoshi should be surviving at higher percents.
That's exactly what StudZ is doing. Great DI off of the down tilt and the back air. It's keeping him alive at 184. But forward air is going to seal the deal, just like that. And we get a response to the taunt from earlier. All right, well, these guys are fired up enough.
Up air drag down there. These Battlefield platforms are something else. Mashing Phantasm out of egg. All right, and
I like that. Typically speaking, your best option out of getting put in the egg by Yoshi is like some sort of distance-based burst option. You want something with armor, typically, but I guess Falco Phantom is an option.
It's quick. It's
yeah,
definitely quick.
I guess as long as StudZ isn't in position to punish properly, it's probably the best thing that Beast has at his disposal for taking care of it. Ooh, that was a cute little wall jump with the back air for covering StudZ.
Yeah, but he needs to find this kill. He's been looking for down airs, and there it is. He's looking for down airs to take jumps, and there we have it.
I don't think StudZ is going to find the same success with his Yoshi bombs here against Beast as he did with Webb. Where Webb was very reserved with his movement, just generally speaking, no matter how well Beast is playing, he's just very naturally a buck wild player. Like, he's going to move around a lot. He's going to move around a lot aggressively. You're not going to be able to really get those kind of call-outs because Beast is going to one-up you. It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah, he's not looking to slow down the pace. Despite being at 149 and up a stock, he's still saying, why can't I end this game now as opposed to later?
And I can only imagine with every Yoshi taunt he sees, Beast is more and more inclined to take this match to the edge. Like, he is not here for this. But StudZ feeling himself? This is making for a very entertaining bout. And it's only the first game.
Oh, I'm loving these pivot grabs already. Like, you don't see Spaceys grab much. They're mostly looking for, like, if they're Fox and Falco, they're tomahawking to do it, or empty hopping. Falco doesn't necessarily get too much off grab at anything besides, like, below 20. But just that little bit of making shield seem like not as good an option makes Falco's game plan with landing these up tilts and air-to-air combos to lead off the platforms. It just makes it that much more effective if your opponent is a little bit worried about shielding.
Plus, it never hurts to rack up the damage, although I feel like that's a moot point, seeing as StudZ is sitting at 156 and counting.
Yeah, but damage is damage, and eventually one of these throws will kill.
Or a wayward up smash. There's something that StudZ has to watch out for, as it will catch any of those short hop out of shield options that he's hunting for. Even with the flutter jump armor at this percentage, that move is killing.
Oh, yeah. Not much won't kill at 169. Okay. Oh no.
no!
Oh my god. If that was the end of that game,
It
tragedy.
really almost was. Like StudZ nearly robbing things away with a Yoshi bomb and suspect DI from Beast, but he is staying alive and he is narrowing down on taking this stock away. But he's not able to clutch it out yet.
Still going. Staying alive. Good DI on the pop-up from the Yoshi bomb.
Oh, I like that. The rising down air to try and catch a fast fall, I think, is super smart, and just in general, a terrifying mix-up from Yoshi players.
That up smash did not seem like it wanted to be an up smash.
Yeah, no.
While the stage itself seemed to be entirely under Beast's control for most of that game, the blast zones were helped StudZ to a win, living to 190 and 186 on his first stock. Like, talk about mileage.
Like, I know it's brought up pretty consistently that Stadium is Yoshi's strongest stage, but I've had lengthy conversations with the likes of Suarez about like just how valuable Battlefield is as a stage to have in Yoshi's corner as well. Just because you're able to just execute such a powerful game plan. You have intense combos. You have all the space in the world for landing safely. You're able to shark the platforms incredibly well with up air, which we even saw for the game ender in game 1. It's just a very dangerous situation to be in. I wouldn't say it's on par with Stadium for how good of a stage it is for Yoshi, but if you're not confident in controlling it, it can be devastating. Our setting for Game 2 is going to be Smashville, and I think as a whole is a good pick for Beast, because it's still a good stage for Falco. Maybe a little bit less so for Yoshi, but it's all about who's going to be able to take care of like how close range the stage is as a whole.
Yeah, and with the added center platform as opposed to two side ones, now you're looking at more consistent combo setups instead of actually greater ones or lesser ones. And just to forget what I was saying. We finally got a shield break.
Yep, that short hop Yoshi pump on shield. Like I said, some characters, no matter what, they are just at risk of having their shields broken. I suppose Falco is one of them if he's pressured on shield long enough.
Oh, there goes that up smash. We're seeing a couple moves that were whiffed from last game start to connect, getting better situations thanks to, I suppose, the smaller overall stage size.
Like, Smashville doesn't really give you a lot of room to breathe. If you can control the space beneath the base platform, you effectively have total stage control. It's just all about who can box out of that area first.
And that was a little cute, but typical Beast coming out of that with his frame 3 nair. Just cutting that combo short.
Yeah, that's what you need to do, especially considering how effective StudZ has been with building up this damage. Like, forget the fact that he's surviving for a long period of time. He's able to keep up that percentage and then do something with it.
You know, while rage might not be as big a factor as it once was, it's still there. And with the raw damage that Yoshi has, it can still be quite spooky.
You know, max rage back air is nothing to scoff at. Like, that will clean up stocks from center stage if Beast isn't careful. Especially when you consider, like, chilling at 190 and a great tech from Beast.
What a tech.
The reverse forward air was so smart from StudZ as he saw Beast screwing around on the ledge with the wall jumps, but you can't be screwing around too long off stage with Yoshi. It's just not something any character can get away with safely.
Yeah, Yoshi just has the means to get around ledge pressure and to capitalize off of it even. But that's not usually how that combo goes. Most of the time it's drag down fair down tilt, but Beast has always been looking for more grabs than you usually see out of a Falco.
My guess is that Beast is trying to compensate for how well StudZ is DIing out of these combos. Like, StudZ is not sticking around for any of this. Like, he's seen this cutscene one too many times. Like, he's not looking to be a part of it. But a great call out with the forward smash there. What's Beast able to do with it? He's just going to give up stage control. A bit overzealous with the trying to spike downwards with the side B. I like the effort, but it's just too dangerous given the situation.
Yeah, whether you're able to recover or not from it, StudZ doesn't seem like he wants to let him. A little bit extra sauce on that F smash. Oh, he could recover.
Wow. Wow.
Oh
Where did
no,
you go?
he couldn't recover.
Where'd you go? Well, we're looking at the 2-0 count for StudZ's favor right now. We're one game away from a Grand Finals reset.
Do you think he sticks to the Falco for just Grand Finals and tries to clean it up with PT if he's not able to pull off the reverse 3-0, or he might be switching back now?
I kind of want to in theory, on paper, I think the Falco pick was great, and I do think Beast has the talent to pull it off. So I wouldn't be surprised if it sticks around for Game 3. But in execution, StudZ is just playing the same game that Beast is doing, and he's doing so with incredible efficiency. I kind of want to see Beast go into his comfortable wheelhouse, and it looks like that's what we are going to be seeing. Trainers back on the field for Game 3, and hopefully for Beast, that means we're going to see a bit of a reversal in the set count. Otherwise, we're going right into the reset.
For sure. Part of me wanted to say, like, what if this is just like screwy Game 3 and we see the Ridley, but no, Beast is trying to get some more data and figure out how to replay this matchup as back into his Charizard form.
I mean, he beat StudZ 3-1 in the winner's side, so it's not like this is unfamiliar territory for Beast, and he did so quite well. I do appreciate his idea of experimenting.
Oh, I was ready for something to happen there. Yeah, I always do appreciate like Beast looking into his character arsenal. He does have plenty of them. We've seen characters like the Mario and the Falco do well, but StudZ seems ready for almost every aerial-based combo-heavy character. That it's up to Beast's tried and true to throw him off.
Yeah, but with this much wind beneath StudZ's wings, I don't know if Beast is going to be able to slow him down just yet, especially while StudZ is threatening for kill again. And he's gotten multiple occasions to build up tons of damage here, but if you're not able to kill Beast, he's doing something with all of that. Max Rage back air is killing from out deep.
Well, it's killing on Kalos, it's killing on Town, it's killing on any stage at that percentage.
I feel like if not for how effective Charizard's Snare is, like that back air would be Beast's signature move. Just straight up, the amount of damage he's managed to cause with it, both literally in percentage and just how heavily he rocks people in bracket. Like,
shout out to Nintendo.
We salute thee.
A fallen brethren to the Nair back air. You know, this is, I always feel like I see this from Beast, where if he's able to take the first stock, suddenly the second, it just melts. Like he gets a flow going, and when Beast has a good game flow in his head, and able to keep a sustained advantage state, he's able to just sense like when you're gonna pick a defensive option or a panic option, and punishes you so hard for it.
Like, he just has a really good idea of, like, what people want to do once he's putting the pressure on them. And that's really what's a hallmark of his style. Just the fact that he's able to secure those kills in those high-tension situations. However, StudZ is keeping it alive as well as he manages to push Beast to last stock.
What an absolute insane string. Multiple tech reads and a chase all the way to the skies. Like, it's another insane benefit of Yoshi's double jump.
Okay. Beast refuses to get clipped here. Also, I believe Charizard is too big to get his shield broken from the short hop Yoshi bomb. So there is a slight little reprieve for Beast, although he still has to be careful about the amount of shield pressure it provides.
No jump? What an egg. Oh my god. Such awareness that caused that egg to come out. Okay, that air dodge to the platform seemed risky, but gets away with it. Punishing things in the heat of the moment, especially when you're not expecting them, is terrifying, no. As we see.
That whole interaction was all sorts of bad. Oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
Like,
Forward throw.
good DI though. StudZ is staying alive. No matter what cost though, this 116%. It leaves him a victim to the forward air. Beast puts some numbers on the board. He's not done yet.
Charizard straightens out his back and 2-1 goes to game goes to Beast, and 2-1 is the set count, but he'll have to be playing on StudZ's counter pick for the remainder of the set should he want to end this in grands and not move on to the reset.
Let's see, is this where we're going to play things out? Again, I doubt Beast is going to allow the FD pick from StudZ.
No, I don't. I would think after seeing losers finals that FD would be the last place you want to go. Though there's not much else that really screams as like, what else do you want to ban? Because if you're Beast, you're really comfortable on PS2, and you even took him there several times in winners finals. Do you adapt from that, or you try and shut down all of Yoshi's more traditionally ideal stages?
Stadium. Okay. All right, I've spoken about it earlier. I feel like this is just a dangerous pick. Beast is going to be comfortable, but I feel like StudZ is also going to be comfortable. And just generally speaking, StudZ seems to be playing with a lot more fire compared to when we had last seen him in winners finals. So maybe we might see a different outcome, or maybe this just might be the change of scenery that Beast needs to secure this grand finals.
That's the classic like back throw setup where he lands with Nair, which I guess what I've learned throughout this bracket, Charizard Nair always seems to send you behind him.
It's just really consistent, unlike Flare Blitz.
Yeah, you know, you live and you learn. You take and you leave it. Charizard Nair is probably a move you're gonna see much more often. So if Flare Blitz can get all the clips you want, but you're using Nair a lot more.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Okay, Flamethrower doing its job enough.
Yeah, it's just a little too skinny to really effectively cover all of that space that StudZ is able to navigate. But if he can call out enough of the egg throws, like StudZ could definitely have something to worry about off stage. Unfortunately, it's on stage where he's worrying the most because Beast is swinging heavy.
Man, Beast is making he's doing really good at getting his initial dash out to avoid a lot of StudZ's harder punishes, and it's making StudZ work a whole lot harder for confirms that he got on web relatively consistently. Finally, that back air takes it.
Yeah, like in general, all of the facets of StudZ play that brought him to this point, I feel like aren't like Beast just plays so differently from web that like StudZ is just forced to pivot like super hard on how he wants to play. And while he was catching up well with the Falco, like playing against the trainer is a whole nother ball game. And now you have a creature that if you're not able to kill him early, is able to put you in a world of hurt.
That back air ate the double jump armor, but right in front of ledge. You know, if there's anything that StudZ has done throughout the entire bracket, it's adapt quickly. And where we saw in winners finals where he was able to make all of those games insanely close, and even in losers finals and winners semis where he was able to like, take his two stocks, take his licks, but still come back swinging and win those games and get him to grands.
Like in general, having that sense of fluidity as a player is remarkable because it allows you to adapt to playing against different types of opponents super well. And Yoshi's kit rewards that style of play because of how it's just fast and hard. Like there's not too much depth to Yoshi, but if you can be creative with the tools that he presents you, you're ready for anything just about.
For sure. Not having a lot of depth but still having strong tools it makes for not only an easy character to pick up, but a rewarding character to master. As he does find himself at a bit of a deficit thus far. PS2 looking like it's favoring Beast with just the sheer amount of practice he has on it.
Oh, and the forward smash managed to catch out at a really awkward high angle. Beast is bringing us into a game 5, looking to deny StudZ the opportunity of taking this into the reset grand finals.
Yes, and thank you, by the way, Grant Bueno, whichever. Thank you for the follow. You know, Fusion.exe running every Monday, and while the lag isn't exactly ideal, the set going to game 5 is. Grant, yeah. I'm uncultured. I know it's a crew, I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, the Grunt Gang?
It's Grunt? Okay.
Yeah, I know my buddy Fang is part of them.
Now I feel dumb.
Yes, it is what it is, Zubo.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright. We're heading ourselves into game 5. Is Beast going to call it an early night here, or are we going to get to see the reset grand finals? Does StudZ have his opportunity? It's going to be on small battlefield where it's decided.
Yeah. Plenty of games have been won and lost on this stage, so it's PS2-esque, but just the sheer no.
Oh, that's...
And he saved him.
That's unusually sportsmanlike of Beast. In game 5 of grand finals? Alright, quite the gentleman tonight. Let's see if that doesn't come back to bite him.
Yeah, that's just gentlemanly.
Yeah, no, it's big ups to Beast. It's either a mark of confidence or just a mark of showmanship. But I mean, either way, the damage is building up on both sides. It's going to be StudZ who manages to take the first stock.
Yeah, not even gonna play with letting Beast come back as a favor. It's like, thanks, dude, and now to kill you.
Oh, good coverage with the down smash there. Oh my, Ivysaur can't do anything about Yoshi flutter jumping. Oh no. Razor Leaf and all of Nair? The whole Nair? No, okay. Yeah, no, he's fine.
Oh, I'm catching him shielding with that grab. Yoshi's grab, not one seldom used, but when it works, it works.
Indeed. Oh, looking for the repeat performance here on the ledge. Flare Blitz not going to be doing anything but getting Beast back to the stage, but that's still plenty of important. It's still chilling here on his first stock, while Beast is bleeding really heavy on his second. I think trying to stick around in Ivysaur for too long really hit him.
He looked like he was trying to close out of that stock right away with something like Ivysaur up air, since StudZ was already at such a high percent, but that decision so early in the game will make him have to face a entire stock deficit. Ripple effect in process.
Yeah, I feel like it's a time like this where Beast may be regretting his option of saving StudZ. But I don't know, man. I guess it's a Warrior's might. Like, he wants a good win if he's going to be winning tonight. And there's something to be said of that. Besides, this isn't even that bad of a deficit to come back on. He's relatively healthy on his first stock. Only 19% isn't really much by Yoshi's standards. That's like, what, 2 moves, maybe? 77% on Yoshi. Like, he's also fairly healthy. But Beast has been known to take early stocks from any character of any player when it comes to that Charizard at the ledge.
Yeah, giving up a tech chase like that was certainly not ideal. But Beast can work around this. We've seen him work around these things plenty of times. On top of having a whole separate bracket to run off. So we got a little bit of tactical crouching to show off the last stock of grand finals.
Yeah, that's the tip of that forward tilt managing to just barely catch StudZ, and I think it was on some pretty poor DI as well. It's going to give Beast that opportunity to clean up shop here, but StudZ is like one hit confirm away from ending this all. I'm pretty sure like forward tilt to up air is going to seal the deal. Back air will definitely clean up towards the ledges. Like, StudZ just needs to hunt around for his hit confirm, and he's got it.
And Jaden, thank you for the follow. You've come just in time for what could be either an insane comeback or the start of a whole new set. Playing this careful is Beast. Still living. Charizard.
Great DI from Beast. Alright, this is Max Rage Charizard. This is Beast in charge of the ledge. This is, if it happens, that was where it was gonna happen.
He ran right into it. 80%, that's... With this amount of rage, that could be kill percent for a lot of moves. Like that
Forward smash completely eliminates StudZ. And even with saving his life in the beginning of the game, it was just so he could end it himself. Beast with reverse 3-0 is going to be the victor of tonight's Fusion.exe.
Wow, what a call out. Like, no